Hello. Welcome back, everybody. We are back on the RailRoader. It's been a couple of weeks, so bear with me while I get my bearings on what we're up to, but Joe's already hard at work. We'll get him on speaker in a minute. So we're going to flick up. I'm going to work out. We're going to flick up screen capture. Is this going to be still active? Probably not. I'll get him up in a minute because we're trying to get that second screen up. And oh shit, fuck. But how mrstphi 17? What did I saw 17? Anyway, Blowheat, how are you? And there's Joe on there as well, and he's changed his name.
What's green?
No, thank you.
Nobody? Okay,
Alright, let's get some music going. Alright. Why we watch what's going on here at, where are we? Appalachia? Yeah. I'll get him on speaker in a minute. I'm just going to get him all worked out here. Let's get him there. Alright. Joe, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Hello.
Okay, but I can't hear you. Alright, that's good. We're doing alright. That's cool. We'll work it out. It'll be just me getting some settings right. Because I have to now, because we're sharing his video, I now have to change it up a little. Let's try this one, Joe. Joe, can I hear you? Can you hear me? Can I hear you? No, I still can't hear him. So we're on a roll already. Just because this one I set it up a little differently so I can watch Joe's video. When do you think you will buy diesel electric? I don't know. I'll have to ask Joe when I can get his voice on here. Just give me a sec while I change some audio inputs and outputs and work out. This one might be the one. Joe, can I hear you? Can I hear you?
Can you hear me? Because I can hear you this whole time.
I know you can, yeah. Now we can hear Joe. There you go. So,
nice.
There was a question posted. When do you think we'll get a diesel electric? I don't know.
That's a good question.
I think that'll be a vote. I think there's a few other things we've got to buy before we go there, but it'll come. It'll come. But welcome to everybody. As I slowly, we got Joe on here now, so now you can say hi to Joe. Now I'm just going to get his feed up so we can see Joe's feed, because that's what we started doing last time. So just bear with me while we get this sorted. If I put that full screen, that should. Alright, and then I've got it should be cropped from last time. Let's find out. No, it's not. Let's see. Webcam. Gonna see. It's there, but it's not cropped. Alright, so I've got to recrop it. That's weird. Didn't save it from last time. We may not need to make the jump to diesel, actually. Well, there you go. May not need to jump to diesel. Let's just get over here so you can watch something while I get sorted. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everyone's doing good. It's been a bloody great week of streaming, to be honest. I've had an awesome week of streaming. We started off with planecrash, which was a lot of fun. Then we played some wargaming. And then obviously onto RailRoader. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight's one, or my time tonight. I might skip that one. That was the not caravanners. It's well, not really a competitor, but it's similar where you got to build out your van and stuff. I don't know if I'll play that one yet, so it is scheduled. We'll see how we go. I'm still trying to work out why you don't want to work. Capture that. Why aren't you showing up on screen? Maybe I've got to bring you down here. Interesting. Alright, well let me delete that start from scratch then. That's weird. Let's add another one, add a group, we want to add an extra source. Keep giving you something to look at. Are you going to stream June at all? I might stream June to members only. I'm slowing down a bit on that more because I don't want to kill the game off to myself. So I'm only playing it a little bit less lately, more so I can get longevity out of it. Because you know the wombat, he gets bored of things pretty quickly. But I'm still pumping away. I had a bit of a few hour session yesterday. But it's bloody awesome, absolutely awesome game. Can't say I'm not a fan. I'm absolutely a fan of it. I would highly recommend it. It is, if you are playing solo though, it is it gets a bit grindy at the mid game to late game. But they have said they're going to bring out more PvE areas, which is awesome. Because that's all I'm pretty much playing. I'm not interested in the PvP areas. Alright, I don't know why I can't get this to work. This is peeing me off now. I want to add a group. I don't want to do that. I want to add a source. Thank you. This was really good last time where we captured what Joe was up to. So just want to capture what I'll be doing it to screen. Crop it. Sorry about that. It's second. I don't know why it wasn't set up from last week. But yeah, I might do an odd member stream on it. Oh shit. Not what we want, is it? I will get there. I'm just being very trying to get it.
Summer night, shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a ground I believe. I will leave it on the next string, baby. I do believe.
Oh,
come on.
good. Finally got it. Got it up. Now let's hope it saves that for next time, eh guys? Now you can see, let's get a little bigger. See what Joe's doing. Alright, I'm doing my base building now. No, let's go. Yeah, base building's really cool. I was actually, that's funny you say that. I had just moved my base. I'm in the middle of moving my base on June to a more central location, and I've started rebuilding it. And this time I've built it up on stilts, nice and high, so which is really cool. I'm just trying to come up with a nice regional wave using a ramp system to get my vehicles into like sort of a garage setup I've sort of got next to it, so it's going to be fun. I think Joe's absolutely loving it. Good old
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. I don't even know how many hours I've put into it yet.
All right, let's go. Let's have a look where we're at. Finally ready to go. Okay, it's really just take over anything, isn't it, Joe? Does passengers started yet? Or no, I'll get those going.
Passengers are not started yet. I am borrowing the 6 at Appalachia to do that bit of switching up there.
Yep. Cool, that's okay. I will get number 8 going. I just love base building. It's pretty simple for me. Any game with base building, I can just spend hours just there. I don't mind grinding to get resources just to build bases. The good thing is it's not that actually grindy. It's quite easy. You can go on one run, fill up your whole whatever vehicle you've got with and yourself with the one resource you need to really base build. Alright, so we are... No, we're not there. On the wrong one, we're on number 8, aren't we? Yeah. No, okay, so we're heading back. We're heading back. Alright, this is, I think we were just refueling, so we should be refueled. Yeah, coal, we're good. Alright, let's see if there's anyone waiting. Off snowbank.
You might want to consider getting some water while you're out there. It looked like it was starting to get low. It's definitely below half, I saw.
Yep, you're right. I've just got the fuse in the way. Alright, manual forward. God, it's actually only at 69% condition as well. That's another thing to consider when we sleep. Do the night end. Because I do. You're right, I could definitely, it's probably just a little bit. No, it's not the wrong track. That'll all link into the main line. This what I do. But you're right, I could have backed up with all the cars. But I decided just to back up this way. Oh, that's nice. That'll fill up. Then Joe will finish up over there. Let's have a while that's filling up. Let's have a look at every engine and see where we're at. Alright, so we've got the logging still filling up here. Sorry, the pulpwood. Fill up there. Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't know that answer. Do you get more tractive effort pulling or pushing? Joe, do you know?
I don't think that is a factor in this sim at this time.
So that's Joe doing some work down there. What are we on? We're on number... next one. That's me. These guys are just waiting to... oh yeah, do an changeover. And bring all those back to the interchange, so they're all good. And these need to go back because, oh, there's a little bit left. There's a small amount of pulpwood left down there. Then they got to be head back. What else? This is probably what Joe's working on. Yeah, he'll be working on that now. So this needs to be sorted up at yeah, and then lastly, some more to be sorted. So lots to do, lots to do. All right, let's go get. Hopefully we're full of water now. Getting there. Getting there. And I forgot my drink, but that's okay. I'll get that later. There we go. Thank you for filling up, guys. Let's head back forward. Not sure if Ace is joining us today, guys. Hopefully. We'll pop in. Nah, too early for whiskey. That'll be Joe. Joe's got his whiskey flowing. There you go. On the when we were playing, what were we last playing? Broken Arrow. I was on the whiskey. Maybe that's why I was taking it so slow. But we won, eventually won. I was getting frustrated, I think. Was it the end, the last bit? No, it was the first mission of that. Stream. I was getting frustrated. And I was just dumping troops for suicide to win. At the end when we rushed was good fun. Alright. Fill them up. So, where is... there it is. Passengers going to Bryson is as far as you're going. Now I'm going to Bryson. We're going further away, so let's just fill them up. yes, yes. Yes, yes. You better stop over it. No, I hardly, do you know what? The funny thing with me, I hardly finish games. Yeah, pretty much. Nearly every game in my Steam list. I'm trying to think what's the last game I actually finished. Subnautica Below Zero. Because I love those games, so I finished those. That's about it. Gosh, yeah, I don't finish games. I never do. As you know, I've said before, I get bored of games, and it's very hard for me to go back for a big stint. Ark I finished, but that's going back 10 years, maybe even more. Okay, it's been out for ages. But yeah, so yeah, I'll go back to them. I think probably what I'll go back to is deliver at all costs, because that's just a bit of fun. Will I stream it again? Probably not. But I'll definitely play it again, but I won't finish it. Problem with me is I don't have the time. My stream time is mainly my gaming time, as I've said before. Except for June, which I've put making time for that. Okay, so but I'll try to finish the Broken Arrow campaign. So that I will do, because I'm going to make that a regular weekly stream. If the Planet Crafter multiplayer keeps going, which it will be at the moment, I might end up finishing that, because I've never finished that in one point, like full release. Finished it in early access, but that all the content wasn't added. So yeah. Alright, so that's it. Passengers are on their way. Is the other one you're still using there, Joe?
Yeah, I'm still using it. I'll get the passenger set up when I'm done.
Right,
And
cool.
get them going.
I will then... there's number 11 just sitting with some stuff. Do you want me to just jump onto number 11 and just sort that out, yeah? You've got some stuff for Allah, some for... Yeah, I might as well just do that with your house.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on 6 and 10 right at the moment.
Beautiful. Alright, so Stenzel, we're going to move those out. So let's come back to those. Let's go and move with your house in first.
Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slowly, as I'm
If anyone's wondering, that's Joe in the top right corner of the stream. That's Joe's screen. It'd be really cool if Discord allowed us to have 2 people's thing, then we could get Ace up on there as well. But it doesn't allow us to do that. doing that. What do we got over here? Damn, there's a lot over here to go back. Oh no, it's come here. Okay, I can deal with. Alright, I'll deal with all the Whittier stuff then. I didn't even notice everything's there on the side in there, so I'll deal with all of that. Fine, fine.
These streets that I walk on, I know this is where I belong. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Across the river,
This is TPH. She must be getting her aircraft ready for departure. Maybe departing in what, 4 minutes? There you go. Where are you guys flying today? I didn't even look at the title of the stream. Is it the Great Pacific still, or is that finished? Great Pacific Flight Journey or whatever? Yeah, he's still doing it? Nice. West coast of the US. So we might pop the oil there. What's this? Yeah, oil we might pop in there. So let's forward that up. I started bopping on the seat as soon as you play that grumpy Garwin. Garwin, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing alright. What are you doing this well, it's probably not, is it a fine evening for you? Is the weather holding up? Is it warm, too hot, too cold? Applied those brakes way too late, didn't I? Flying around there. Oh, you said, I was about to say that. You're probably playing some Planet Crafter. Well, I'll definitely set the stream up for this week. This coming week. So we have some Planet Crafter streams ready to go. I think you said you're away Thursday. Is that right? You're away Thursday? Or you can't stream from Thursday onwards for a bit? Or is that going back another day? I'm only here Monday to Wednesday. Yeah, yep. Cool. No, that's okay. I'll sort it out. Alright, so we can fly back now. Come on, fly back. And get this sorted. We've got to move out that yellow stuff. So yeah, if I go there, then I can push the yellow stuff here. Yeah, that's fine. So do that. Could have just run that, but it doesn't matter. Just got to go back, so we'll pull that out. So I did see that Mrs. TPHI took a liking to the squishy, what was it called?
The suspiciously squishy products coming in Autonomica.
Yeah. I see she
like,
got...
gee, I wonder which one's considered suspiciously squishy.
You can imagine. This is the answer. You can imagine where my mind went with that. She's got ears and eyes everywhere. She's listening out for anything that. I'll say it anyway. Could arouse those ears of hers. Arouse those ears and eyes of hers. They're pumping out a lot of content, so it looks like by September they're going to have a lot of content in the first early access release. Because if they're just pumping out, I suppose when they raise that much money, they probably can afford to get more people on board too. Please be able to get that. We should sneak that. 2 of them on here. Should. Manually take that over for a minute. Push that right up to the edge. Keep it up. Get them both. Yeah. Cool. So they can stay. Brake is already on. You guys, yep, we're gonna get you guys out too. So let's get you guys into here. Messengers out, they should be only arriving at Armand soon. You listen for keywords. Got it all sorted. You've got some sort of AI bot on your PC that just prompts. It's monitoring everyone's Discord. Oh, they didn't change the switch. Oh, yes, they did. Cool, all good. Is that not working? Interesting. Last one. Put this up. Break it off.
So this should be interesting. I'm attempting to gravity drop a coal cart down the hill
All right.
all by itself.
I want to go watch these. Hang on. Let me go park this up. What number? What number you're on? What engine you're on?
I'm not on an engine at the moment. I'm on just a single coal hopper.
Like that.
It's the one going down the hill at
I can see it. Yeah.
Robinson Gap.
Come it. Where are we? There he goes. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch it. Select. Oh, you're not going to view it. All right.
And just press the 0.
Oh, yeah, cool. As Joe's just hanging on the side, go, woohoo!
Gotta be close to the handbrake, although I probably should have chose the other ladder for that. Oh well.
Oh well, you use your magic. How are the tunnels? Are they tight? You're going to learn Starship. That's such a nice aircraft going. Loved watching your video on it. Your stream on it. That's yeah. Rarely the Wombat would say it's, to me it's still overpriced, but far out it's, I know the detail was phenomenal and a lot of work's gone into that aircraft. But that's just me, the Wombat. But it's awesome, and if it ever goes on sale, I'll probably buy it. Even though I don't play flight sim, it'll be good to have that in the collection. What gap? Thigh gap. Oh, you mean the gap of his feet? His feet are like airborne, but he's got pretty good arms. He's got good arms to be holding himself up like that. Is that an attractive thing there, Mrs. TPHI? Oh!
Glorious.
He derailed it. Nice. Oh well, we got that on camera. All right, you enjoy your flight there, Mrs. TPHI. Yeah. Nah, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, it's a beautiful aircraft, 100%. And that cockpit, oh my god, that just looks phenomenal. The instrument panel. Oh my gosh, that was, and having all that old school stuff, that was just so cool. Alright, let's go back to what I was doing, right? I can't remember number 8. No, that one. No, this one. No idea. No, I'll just do this. Cool. So, oh, you won't be going anywhere because I didn't do this. What? Really? That's what makes that aircraft, I reckon. Just, oh. Just makes it look so, yeah, I don't know, just cool. It's plain old cool. Oh, really? I must have missed it. Oh, in your comments after the stream, so it's in the comments after. I'll have to check it. Or during live, yeah. But, yeah, anyway. They're stupid. It makes that aircraft. The look and feel of that. Well, that's somebody who doesn't appreciate aviation, I reckon. If they don't like the old stuff, well... Alright, so that's that. We're going to push these now off to... So... Exactly. No, exactly right. And again, why bitch when you just don't buy it if you don't like it? I just don't get people who bitch about things that they can only use if they bought it. And if you just don't buy it. People don't buy houses because they don't like them. They buy them because they like them. Oh, that's Joe. The other screen is Joe. So that's I managed. So he shares it through Discord on my streaming PC, and I have it overlaid. So it allows you guys to see what Joe's up to. I know it's a bit small, but it'll block too much if I make it much bigger. We started doing it last stream. I thought it was a good idea. I would love to get a second one going, but Discord doesn't allow you to share two people sharing two screens. So two people sharing their screens, and then you allowing you to see them both. Alright, let's go. Forward we go. Manual. Forward. Break off.
There is a grid view when you have multiple streams going. When you're watching multiple streams in Discord. And you should be able to crop them from there, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they could stream privately on YouTube. Yeah, they could all stream. I might, next time Ace is on, we'll give it a go. Yeah, so that would be the only way that I know of, but if the way that Joe said works, we could do that and then crop them all out. We'll check that next time. Actually, that's something that we could do going on Planet Crafter now. Yeah, next time you share your screen, if you can, because you might not be able to do it because you're using your gaming PC, not your streaming PC. But anyway, if you can, you could share your screen through Discord and I could overlay that if you want. Oh shit, that's way too fast. But, oh, not really. But. Alright, let's go on to Ella. Now there is a 30 corner coming. We come into a Larga junction, nice. Okay, and then we'll go back to Whittier, pick up the empties, and go sort out all this.
Jamie, which track did you waypoint number 8 to at Bryson?
The second one.
Second one. Okay.
Yeah, the one across. Yeah.
Just wanted to
Not.
double check just so I
Oh
don't.
shit! Sorry, I might have just derailed. No, I didn't derail my train. Shit, I flew around that switch at 40. Oh
Nice.
shit! That it survived. Did not derail. It would have been a great view of a derail too. I had it nice close.
No, yeah.
Alright, let's collect what we've got. So we're going to get to go up here. So we can come back, put these into here, push these back a bit. That login train should be able to start coming back. Sorry, the pulpwood car, we're still filling, isn't he? Yep, still filling. Oh, you've been dealing with that, okay, cool. You're good, you're up there with that. And then... Joe's checking his warm box. 148,000. Nice.
Okay. Look out, Stu. I'm coming
That's
for
it.
you.
That's it. I know, you're halfway there. I think he's close to, I think he's got 300 and something. Alright, so better go back a bit here. So, that's... So sawmill, what do we got? Nothing's in the sawmill. Beautiful. Sawmill, 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 sawmill. More sawmill. God, there's a lot to go into sawmill.
Yeah, the sawmill can be a bit of a handful sometimes here at Tier 5. You really got to be active and pulling out the completed ones and then bringing the empties back in
Yep.
pretty regularly. It's not a set and forget setup anymore.
It's alright, we'll do what we can. Looks like our passengers arrived.
Yep, I'm working the turnaround now.
Yep, I'm watching your screen. That's handy.
Doesn't look like anybody wants to go to either Nantahala or Almond, so we'll just go and leave the train here at the station for a while.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Maybe I'll squeeze that in. Probably not. Let's go forward just a tad.
The blackbird inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what slow down and close memories unfold, hidden secrets. Shimmering gold behind closed eyes, where the shadows play. There's no looking the other way. Behind closed eyes. There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every word. Oh, out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets. Shimmering gold behind closed eyes, where the shadows play. There's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Oh, let it play. Memories unfold, hidden secrets, and shimmering gold behind closed eyes. Shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play behind closed eyes. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play. There's no looking the decided it was time for him to fly.
Yeah. So we're going to have a bit of excess here, but I've got to get those two into there. Yeah. We'll leave these here until we've got space to put them. Alright, so I've finished at Whittier at the moment. I can either bring the stuff back down to Silver from here, or I can help out in any areas that you want. I can bring this, if you want the empty log stake cars up, I can bring those up, but...
I've got the 5 coming down with loaded logs. So when it comes down, it can take the empties back up.
Yeah, so swap around.
7's on its way down. Just left the Larka Junction. Gonna pick up 1 in Bryson. And then grab all the empties there at Whittier. Silva's done. Once you could grab the 9, and once it parks, drop those last few cars at the interchange, and then grab the empty pulpwood racks and start bringing them up.
Yep.
That'll be the next thing down there.
Alright, so I don't think... I may as well get this set up to bring.
Oh, the passengers are at Bryson. Here. All of you can stay on Almond and Tehela. You can get out of here.
So... You want me to bring the logs down?
Sure. There's one more cut there at L1 to pick up.
Yep. Alright, cool. I can do that.
If you could put those on the head of the consist, that'd be great. That way the car numbers can be in the right order still.
Yep. It's somewhere in the middle.
So it should be back to between 12 and 13. There it is.
I found it. I wish you could click on it in the little... and then just go straight to it. Be really handy. Oh, you said 12 and 13, didn't you? 12 and 30, okay. Gotcha. I'll have a look. All right. I'm not muted. Not muted. Oh, that's nice. Nice pick. Whoa, you ended your stream? Joe? I did see that picture. It is very, very cool. Think. But that's a very nice pick. I just got to work out. I've lost Joe's stream for some reason. Oh. You don't hear me in chat either. Okay, maybe I lost the connection. Let me disconnect. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Interesting. Can you hear me? Discord's gone crazy. The Discord room's open. Joe's in there. Obviously you can hear me. But the stream can hear me, but Joe can't. That's weird. Waiting for Joe. The volumes are good. I may be having connection issues. I can hear you through the stream. Okay. Alright, well, stream. Share your stream when you can. Alright, we're going to get this guy while we're waiting. Just remove that from the stream capture window for now. Maybe try to share your stream when you can. Again, put your stream up again and see if that, because that was running okay. I didn't find any stutters or anything like that. Your stream seemed to be okay. Double check. Settings are right there again. They didn't drop out or anything. No, that's all good. Oh, okay. So what I might do then, and maybe I get out of it. Hang on. As well. Maybe it's a Discord issue. It might not be. Any of our issues. Let me get out as well. Jump over to anything else, Mike. Try that. And then, can you hear me? Oh, interesting. So yeah, because it comes up that you're connected on my end. It actually says you're in the channel. It doesn't tell me that you're not in the channel. It's really weird. Alright. We'll get these guys on their way. While we're trying to fix this up, we'll set this up to come down. Weird, I'm not sure. I suppose the only other thing I could do is disconnect. Can you hear me now? I'm going to say disconnect all of my Discords. I don't know. Hey Colonel, how are you, mate? How's things? What's going on? I'm just having audio issues. Not from my side, but getting Joe's audio just for some reason dropped out. You got the game audio's fine, and my voice is fine. Flying California. Nice. What are you flying? Anything special? Did you pick up the Starship? Probably not your RV-10. Nah, yeah, you said on the stream, I heard you say that's not your, but I know that's not your type of train. Not your type of train, not your type of plane. We got lots of logs. Does everyone want a log? Take your pick. Oh, we just crept up to 53,000. Look at that. We will finish the water soon because we're going to have to get out the way. Should fill pretty fast. So again, apologies everyone, we've dropped the connection to Joe. Not sure why. We can't have his feed running. And we can't hear him as well. Well, if you look at this, your top fan funding. So Mrs. TBHI has 150 points. You also have 150 points. So you're actually equal first or equal second, depending on how you want to talk. Joe is actually on 150 points too. So all crowns 1, 2, 3 are on exactly the same points. So you go figure how they put Mrs. TBHI first. That's actually rigged because you're on exactly the same points. Oops. It's the pink bits. Yes, that's why it's rigged. Yeah. You'd think that, I think what it does, first of all, it jumps up in either 50 or 25 points at a time. So I think that's the first problem. They've got to bring it down to 1 point. And have things, example, chat will earn you 1 point. You know, donating will be a certain amount for that as well, etc, etc. Well, chat should be worth more because that's what it's trying to promote, I guess. Alright, let me just reverse this guy out. What do we got? Number 11. So we'll reverse you out. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just park him over here for now. So we can get these logs sorted. So we have to pull those logs out. Oh, we should have got him to do that. Alright, we can get him to do that. So get you in here. Stop there, mate. Stop there. Go to number 5. You can reverse up. No passengers coming through. No passengers coming through. And I'll get this guy to pull out those other ones. Well, chat should get the most points. Donating will give you obviously points, but not as much as chatting, because the whole point of the system is to get people chatting in chat. But it's obviously not working because the other day when we had 400 viewers on the stream when Brett did that raid, no one was chatting from those people that came across. So it'll be good to be able to force those people to chat somehow. And then I think Brett had 900 on one of his streams, and I don't think any one of those, other than his regular people, were chatting. As he said, they're probably on TVs and stuff, but quite funny. The promoting is not working. Guess you can't force people to chat if they don't want to. Joe, can you hear me? No. Still can't hear me. No. Issue on Joe's side. For sure. Let me just... Yeah. Only for his stream still. It's bizarre, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, so it's Discord's end. On your end, so the servers that... To do a massive yawn then. I told you, see, Garwin was yawning on his stream, I'm yawning on my stream. And it's only the morning here. So yeah, it must be the servers that they're connecting to from your end that are causing issues on your end. So I'm not getting that connection issue at all. Mine connects straight in. Says it's active. All good. Yeah. Alright, let's get these guys reversed into here. Going. Oh, because that's probably why, because it's at 0 speed. There we go. Even this one must be a bit... Oh, he's at 98, so he's alright. So we're going to leave this here while he does that. We're going to leave you guys over here. Here he is, he's coming down here, he'll collect the empties. The big beast. Trains are departing, which is nice. See what that spot did. Well, you've been waiting, hanging for it, so it's good that it's turned out to be good, because you'd be pretty pissed if you got it and you weren't happy with it. So, as I said, inside looks amazing, and the sounds were pretty rocking as well. Right, reverse up. Come on. Number 5. Oh, are you in VR with it? Be interesting how it is in VR. No, not yet. Yeah, well, that'll be good feedback. How it all looks in VR, especially from inside the cockpit. God, that manual for that plane must be pretty huge. A lot of reading. So we'll get some water and cold while you're here. I know you're pretty good. Themes. Viral words. Hidden gems. Hidden gems. Let's see what's on the hidden gems music. Alright. Hidden gems. These are the genre-less tracks you didn't know you needed. Okay. Alright, so they can now head up the hill. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. See what's new in the rock list. Really? Okay, we're gonna go up the hill with these. So you will need to go in front of that. Yeah. Get up the hill. Right. I'm in here for now. So Oh, 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 whoa, is he coming through? He's coming through. Oh, get out your way, Joe. Hang on. Beautiful. I'll fly up there. It's so hard. I just saw her and go, I don't know. Would have been alright. It's hard when we can't communicate. There's no comms. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. 9 is on its way past Wilmot, heading up to Pulpwood at Connolly. Okay. But then I'm bringing this guy up. That's alright, we'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Thank you. Here he comes. No, yes, no, yes. You need to get off the rails. You're going to go through there, so we're going to get number... I will get number 11 out the way for you. Let's get him on the side in over here. And out. Number 9 is coming up. There he is. I gotta stop. He's going through it. It's all good. It's all good. Now back to the original music I had.
Baby, you and me been like a slow drive. Used to be on fire, now we're all burnt out. Standing at the crossroads. Trying to find a way to be a dead end street. How we got to here is a mystery. Love moves like a river flows. No one knows. Can't kick this blues. Honey, break the beat. On the song that's on repeat and make it last. Oh, baby, you and me like an endless sea, like a bright light shining down on me. You are all the colors I see. Baby, you and me on a long lost road. Thought we both gone missing, but we broke the code. Honey, what we got here is gold. Love moves like a river.
No more going off the rails. Other than our audio is not working.
So I just reset Discord,
Oh, he's back.
and that's what it took. I had to just end the test because it was trying to, I guess, load too many instances of Discord, and yeah,
All right, that's good news.
here I am.
Good news, good news. All right, let me just jump over to my other Discord so we can stream it. All right, there we go. All right. So let me just put the feed back up. Hopefully it won't reset again, and I'll have to do it all again. Probably have to do it all again. There we go. Get on there. Go there. Lots of tight tunnels. Yeah, lots of tight tunnels. Let me go and lots of long trains. How about that? Lots of long trains. They loose. Mamma mia. Let's see what's going to do when I pop that up. Oh, it's nearly worked. I just got to fix that. Oh, I know why that's doing that. That's just, oh, that should be all good. It's got to be full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. please. Oh, this goes. No, I don't want that. That and that. Full screen. Now you should be. Oh shit, now it's got the wrong window.
Not quite.
Nope, not quite. Oh dear. Discord's not wanting to do nothing. Discord's just playing funny like this. Alright, let me close this off. Close off full window, back down there. Close off. No, I'm going to go keep it full screen. Yep. Back down there. No, you not. I see what's going on. Cancel that. Get rid of that. Come down to my chat down here. There we go. I don't want to pop you out. Pop you back in. There we go. That's it. Back up. Alright. We're good. Joe's back. He's come out of those tight tunnels. He's back. He's popped the head out. Yeah, he's popped the head out. Mrs. TBHI is not keeping an eye on our aircraft. She's in chat now. Was that? Actually, yeah, cool. So he can then go back now. You don't need to be here anymore. Number 5 can head back down. Or he could probably just stay there for now. We don't need him. Make sure you all lubed up at the time. It's grease. Greased up. We're on a train. Same thing, but different. All passengers are waiting for Joe over here. Let's have a look. Here we go. Here's a little bit of a tight squeeze. Well, not really. He's done it well. He's stopped it early. You liked your wording better. Here we go. We'll watch the long train pull out. Joe's fully loaded. Joe's getting passengers up and running again. And I'll go check out our... not that. We're going up the hill. Where are we? Number 9. Here we are. I'm just going to work out where all these are going. Yeah, it's not going to be able to take any of this stuff in next. It's all full, so we'll leave it over the side here. Until these guys fill up, because only 2 are full up, the rest are not. We'll leave them there. And this you may as well wait up here. There's nothing over there. No more stake cars there. He may as well come down because it's too full down the bottom anyway. So number 5 may as well head down the hill. Let's go do some work. I'm going to jump on number 10. While you're here, he goes in there, he comes out. Alright, let's go sort that out. Oh, did you just take over number 10?
You were sending it the wrong way.
Oh, I was gonna just go. I was gonna just drop it, and then yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah. But I'm gonna drop off this one, the purple one. Gotta go pick up the empty though. That's what I was doing.
Oh, you were doing it the opposite order than I was. Okay, go for it.
Because these are going. There's only one here that goes here. The rest are going back.
Yeah, there's a loaded one to pull out from where that one's going.
Yeah. That's exactly right. I was going to pull that out. Yeah. All good. Alright, I'll bring these guys back to Bryson. Oh, he's finally picked up some passengers for Nantahala and Armand. He's got... How many has he got on board? 56. How far away is the other passenger still? He's going back the other way, isn't he? Yeah, okay, so it's a bit... Do you want me to continue leaving these passengers waiting at Bryson, or send him off now that he's got some people?
Well, let's see. Passengers are only just past Wilmot.
Yeah.
Heading down the other way still.
That's what I was thinking.
Got some spicy sounds up here at Barker's. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think if we'll make it.
Yeah, that's right. It's not a. It's a long way to go.
Yeah, I would say. Let's see. What time is it? 2:01. Give it a few minutes. Say quarter after, and then see what there is, and then send it.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So then the other dude should be coming back. He should be refueled. Alright. So he has... Which one has 98? He's 89, so he's not too bad. Well, let's just park him up anyway while we don't need him. Logs are slowly... L2... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. L2, L2, L2. So they're ready to go back already. To L2.
There will still be more going to L2.
Yeah, that's it. I'll leave them. That's what I was thinking as well. Alright, we'll just park you in the shed number 11 for now. Mark Bravo, how are you? Planet Crafter, when's the next show, bud? We will do it on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the next Planet Crafter. Depends where you are. It might be, I don't know, if same time as last time on Tuesday. That's probably the best way to do it. Say it. I'll schedule it up today or tomorrow so it's ready to go. I'm going to try to get two in. I might do one on Tuesday and Wednesday if Garwin's up for it. Because I know he's traveling on the Thursday, so he might not be able to do both, but well, if you're saying that, Garwin, then maybe no, Monday night's too hard for me. So it would have to be Tuesday night and Wednesday night. If Garwin's up for both nights, I can do both. Oh, you can't? No, okay, you can't do tomorrow. Well, that's fine. If you're up for Tuesday morning for you and Wednesday morning, I can do that. So if you can do that, all right, perfect. There you go. Double stream of Planet Crafter. All right, so there you go, Mark. Lock it in. We'll see you then, mate. Select. I'll get him off the rails for now. Oh, you technically leave him in here while we're not using him. These guys need to be sorted too soon because they've got to be loaded up. I will, roger that. Thanks, Mark. Alright. Garwin's arriving with these empties and full. He's empties and loaded. Both. Bit of both. We're all good there. Everything's good down here. He's still waiting for those to load. And the empties are coming back here, so we're all pretty good. Just waiting another 10 minutes to send those passengers off. So let's jump on the passenger line and follow this through for a little bit. Through the nice scenery. Alright. And if Mrs. TPHI 17 is lucky enough, she will be able to see the train going through the tunnel. She's been waiting. This is basically between the era of diesel and steam.
Yeah, so I saw Connor reiterate today that the average span that they refer to is 1948 to 1952.
There you go. So here's the tunnel. We'll stay back. There's a little bit of an avalanche, which again is strange because it only shows on mine. That's alright, the train will be fine. There we go, squeezing through. Passengers are all happy. And then we'll jump to the other side and watch them pop it. Actually, this is a nice, good side because you get to see coming out of the tunnel and you got the trestle bridge as well. Look at that. Nice. And the river, and the trees. All looks good. Alright, so passengers are getting close to Dillsborough. This train is at 90%, so it's alright. Garwin has arrived at Silver. There he is.
Well, when did Garwin start driving a train?
What? What?
You said Garwin arrived at Silver.
Oh. Sorry. Joe is arriving at Silver. I'm in La La Land.
I mean, I get it. We're both kind of grumpy, so it's fine.
Have you seen the big boy? I haven't seen it in real life, but I've seen pictures of it. This is as close as we've got to the big boy. C&O T1. So here's all the stuff you can buy. So obviously you start early, but you've got quite a few to go through. You have got, as we said, early diesel stuff, which I'll show you. So this particular train you're seeing now is a mod because you can import mods. But this base game has the F71 Santa Fe. as their big vehicle, big train. But then you got a couple of diesels here. Which I'll probably end up getting. I know we're saying we probably don't need them, but I'll probably end up getting one just so you guys can see on stream. Especially the guys who haven't played the game. But not yet. We've got a few other purchases up our sleeve first. And then you've got all the coaches, a couple of cabooses which we don't use because they're of no benefit. Quite a few box cars. Skeleton cars, tankers. So you got lots of stuff there that you can put on your railroad, which is pretty cool. And we didn't want to do the build red marble grey, did we? Because is that right, Joke? Because that's only
not yet currently, right?
Yeah. So that'll be the next bit of track we open up, which is down here. This section. Okay. We're watching these passengers come up. Alright, just been given the ultimatum by the missus that we're leaving soon in about 30 minutes to go on a day trip. So I will be having to finish in about 10-15 minutes. But I can keep it running, Joe. So it is going to be a shorter stream than normal, guys.
Yeah, I'll get the passengers to their destinations, and that should be just about it for the day. Anyway.
That's alright. So yeah, another 10-15 and we'll go from there. So anyway, the passengers are coming in. Yep, they're at Dillsborough, so that's good. And those logs, yeah, the pulp cars, they take ages to fill. Where are we? We'll go at the top of the hill here. Have a look. Yeah, it's only a couple, two are full. The rest are still going. So it's a bit of the waiting game now. We'll skip time when we can. But obviously not while passengers are waiting on the train. Should I bring back one of the trains, number 11, back to help down at... So we've got number 11 and number 5 sitting at Whittier. And up at Conley, we've got number... Well, I don't know if it's 6 or number 9. Up at Conley. So we've got 3 in them close together. Should I bring one down to... or one up to Bryson? Or just leave them there for now? One down to Silver or one to Bryson?
I would say just leave them there for now.
Alright.
But if you want to park them, I would actually...
2 are in the shed already.
Yeah, the 2 are in the shed. 9's up there.
Yeah, I don't know what 9 is. I can bring it down if it's got a bit of damage on it. Let me have a look. It's at 96, so it's not that bad.
That's fine.
But the one with the passengers at Bryson is at 67.
Right.
And they've got
67. Wow.
Yeah, they've got passengers on it. So should I unload the passengers maybe? I know. Because if we're going to run it all the way down to Nantahala and then have to come back again to put it in the shed, it's going to be down even further.
Which is fine. It'll basically repair itself, or the engine crews will be able to repair it overnight, no problem. So
yeah.
it'll be fine. in time.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so you want me to send that off then? Send it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and send it, and then I'll get it down to the end, and then back to Bryson to service.
Yep. All right. I may as well pick up Appalachia Junction passengers here while I'm here.
Yeah, the junction's already
Are
selected.
they already on there? All right, you already got them on.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, let's send it. All right. Off we go. We'll start off manual.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, wait, you got something coming through. Shit.
There are Nantahala passengers at the station that are not boarding for some reason.
All right, let me turn one on and off. Hang on. Turn one on.
Oh, I see. I see the problem.
Well, I can see, yeah, it's not loaded. Yeah,
Fixed.
that's exactly. Yeah. Yeah, to paste it across.
Yep. All set. Send it.
Nice. All right, let's go. Alright, should be all clear. Let's get you to get. Waypoint. Let's stay there. No, I haven't. Have you seen a documentary days talk about Amtrak and the homeless people living next to the tracks? No. Never seen it. Is it on like Netflix or a streaming service? Or something? Might check it out. I love watching the packed trains in India. They've got people hanging out the doors, on the front of the trains, on the roofs, on the sides. On YouTube. Oh, I have to check it out. Just how they absolutely pack their trains. This is a nice, the trip from Bryson as well is a nice trip down to Nantahala. It's a nice little trip, nice scenery. Cool. Hope they do a little bit more work on the scenery now, but we'll see. A little bit more work, just. Go watch Joe now that passengers are all good. He's Oh, we've got to watch that one. Okay, so you're coming through, so we better stop off near Appalachia. So we'll move you. Lucky I remembered. Number 10. Select you to stop on the track. By the time he stops at 2 stations, yeah, you'll probably get there.
Yeah, I would say put a waypoint on the back side of the junction.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much like right behind the station, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh, I lost it. What was that number? Now I can't remember what it was.
Number 10.
Number 10. USA knows how to build railroads, massive land to build on. They do. They do. I don't know if Garwin's still on the chat, but Garwin's been travelling a few of them of late as well. Been doing a couple of big trips in the US network. I think he's got a few more planned as well. So that's good. Passengers are on their way. And that should be all set up. So if you come back to number 9, number 8. Can you go from Washington to New York by train? I think Joe or Garwin will be able to answer that. I don't know.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think it is possible. Don't know how long it would take though.
But I don't think Garwin's on chat at the moment. That's coming in just close. Well, we have to just wait here. Lucky I've got the train, so we'll wait here with the passengers or till the other train pulls in. He's not far away though. It's nearly good timing. Very close time. Actually, you know what? It probably will work out perfectly because he's going to wait for passengers, and I reckon he might just get in time. Look at that. That is very lucky timing wise. Yep. See him coming around the corner now. Brilliant. Oh, there's Grumpy. The worst homeless I saw by tracks was in Reno. He was in Reno, okay. Sorry, I was far away my screen, my top screen. And can you answer that other one? Well, maybe you can answer that other one, Garwin, he asked. Can you go from Washington to New York by train? No, that's all right. You hate tax stuff. Actually, we're in the middle of doing our tax stuff. How about that as well? Yes to both. There you go, Mark. It is possible. Look at that. Look at that for timing. So we technically could have had these pretty much. We didn't even need to set a stop. They would have passed each other perfectly. Look at that. That's brilliant. That is great. I need the screenshot of that. That's good. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, so now we can just set this guy up before we finish up the stream, because I will have to go now. But I'm going to just set this waypoint up for Bryson for now. Can and go on high-speed rail from DC to New York City and Boston. Yeah, if you got some questions, because yeah, I think that's Garwin's little hobby at the moment, taking lots of train trips around the US, so he's probably done a lot of research on it. Well, he has. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to finish the stream, guys. I'm just going to go get back onto my passenger train. And we'll see you all back here. As I said, I may do the odd stream of this van fit out simulator thingy, but I don't know if I'll do that. Otherwise, you'll see me back on. I want to find my passengers. Where are they? 10. No. 8. 8. And then you'll see us on Planet Crafter. I'm going to try to get in another another, before the end of the week, I'll also get in another broken arrow. Then obviously another RailRoader next weekend. Might be another odd one in there. Brand new trains coming. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. I need to run. Thanks, Joe.
You bet. Have a good
Thanks,
one.
Garwin. Thanks, Mark. I'll keep it running for a bit, Joe. See you later, guys. I have to
All
really
right.
run.